Jai Hind everybody. So today I am starting this new chapter, constructions. This is question number 1. You draw a line segment of length 15 centimeter and divide it in the ratio 3:2 and measure the length of both the parts. Measure the length of both the parts. So how we will start this? First we will draw the line segment of length 15 centimeter. Let AB is the name. The construction step number 1, we draw the line segment AB is equal to 15 centimeter. Is it there? Now step number 2, we will draw a ray AX here, AX, such that this angle BAX is an acute angle. Such that this angle BAX is an acute angle. So what is the step number 2? Draw a ray AX such that angle BAX should be an acute angle. Now we will divide this ray into 3 parts, 3 equal parts. Why in 3 equal parts? Just look at the ratios. That is 3:2. So first we are doing 3 equal parts of this ray. So how we will do that? We will put the compass metal point here and with this suitable radius we will cut off an arc. Again from same radius we will cut off another arc and again with point A2 this arc. We got the points A1, A2 and A3 and the length of AA1, A1, A2 and A2, A3 will be same. Now divide the ray AX into 3 equal parts such that AA1 is equal to A1, A2 is equal to A2, A3, A2, A3. All these parts AA1, A1, A2 and A2, A3 they will be equal. Now the next step, step number 4, we will draw the another ray BY parallel to AX. BY parallel to AX in the downward direction. And how we will do that? We will put the metal point of the compass here and choose a suitable radius and cut off an arc to intersect both the arms of the angle BAX. Okay? And with the same radius we will put this metal point here and cut off this arc. In this way. Then we will measure this and put the metal point here and here. We will cut off this arc. Is it okay? And this is ray BY. Is it there? Again divide ray by into, now what is the ratio there? 2 into 2 equal parts, such that BB1 is equal to B1 B2. Same process we will do from here. We will take the suitable radius, and this is first part and this is second part. Is it there? From here we will choose a radius, and then these are the points B1 and B2. B1 and B2. Is it there? Now we will join this 3:2 is there, this A3 and B2. A3 and B2. This is your step number 6. Join A3 B2 to intersect what? AB. AB at point P. Now we will join this. This will intersect the line segment AB where? At point P. At point P. Is it okay? Now this point P will divide this line segment AB in 3:2. This point P will divide the line segment AB in the ratio of 3:2. Now just look the measurement. Now measurement of AP. Of BP. So when you will measure this AP, this will come 9 centimeter. And this BP will come 6 centimeter. When you will measure the length of AP, it will come 9 centimeter and measurement of BP will be 6 centimeter. The final line of the question, and AP upon BP, how much? 9 centimeter upon 6 centimeter, that is 3 3 are 9 or 3 2 are 6. So therefore we can say AP upon BP is how much? AP upon BP is 3 upon 2. Therefore AP ratio BP will be 3:2. 3:2. Now this is question number 2. Construct an isosceles triangle whose base is 8 centimeter and altitude is 4 centimeter. So how we will construct this? This is step number 1. Draw line segment AB of length 8 centimeter. This one. Okay. First we will draw this, and then we will draw the perpendicular bisector of AB. Step number 2. Construct the perpendicular bisector PQ of AB to intersect AB at point M. Now what we will do? We will construct the perpendicular bisector of this AB. And how? We will put the compass here, and more than half radius either side we will cut off the arcs, and the same process from the point B, and we will get in this way. We will cut off the arcs from here and from here. And what is the name of this? PQ. PQ to intersect AB at point M. This is point M. Is it there? Since it is the perpendicular bisector, therefore these two angles will be 90 degree. Now, what is the length of altitude? That is 4 centimeter. Now we will take M as a center and the radius of 4 centimeter. We will cut off an arc which intersects this perpendicular bisector at point C. What we will do? We will take the radius 4 centimeter and cut off an arc that will intersect the perpendicular bisector PQ at point where? C. This is step number 3. Now, taking as a center and radius is equal to 4 centimeter, cut off an arc to intersect PQ at point C. We will take M as a center and radius 4 centimeter. We will cut off an arc that will intersect PQ at point C. And the final step, we will join them. Join AC and BC. We will join AC and BC. This is step number 4. Join AC and BC. And this ABC is the required isosceles triangle. ABC is the required isosceles triangle. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.